All right, here we go, guys. We are live now. Let me just make sure everything's good with the stream. I got the chat open right now. I see VG Master saying, "Hey, Kenny, how you doing?" I'm doing good today. I'm doing great, actually. So yeah, this is the beginning of. We're gonna start the stream today by doing the daily games that I do. We got Wordle, Connections, the Minute Cryptic, and Pips, and then after I finish those games, I will move on to doing Infinite Wordle, which we'll be doing for the remainder of the stream, which will be basically how that works is I will play Infinite Wordle with you guys. So in the chat, you guys can suggest starting words, you can suggest answers, what you think the answer is, and I'll put them in. So that will come later. Let's see how we do in the actual New York Times Wordle though first. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna close chat so I don't accidentally get spoiled by anything. So once I finish these games, which should probably take like half an hour, and once I finish these games, we'll move on to the Infinite Wordle section. Do appreciate all of you guys being here on this Wednesday and this word game, this Wordle Wednesday. So here we go. All right. I think I'm ready. All right, here we go. This is today's Wordle from the New York Times for Wednesday, what's today? The 5th? August 5th. Let's go ahead and open up the randomizer every day with Wordle. I choose a random starting guess. I also do Wordle Bingo, which is, I'm going to cycle through 5 random words, see what these 5 words are, if they match any of the 10 I have listed. Manners 1, fuzzies 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we did not get bingo. All right, next word will be my random starting guess for the day, unless I veto it. 3, 2, 1. A lot. Okay, or is that how you say that? A lot. I don't even know how you. A lot. Yeah, it's got to be just a lot, right? I don't know what this word means, but I'll use it. I said I wasn't going to use starting words with double letters in it, but I'm going to make an exception for L and E and maybe R, and maybe some other letters. I think this is fine. So I'll put it in. I don't like using the same letter twice, but here we go. Yeah, I should not have done that. Now, it was helpful. It did get us a T at the end with an O somewhere else in the word. Why am I thinking that this word droit is a thing? I feel like that's a thing, but I'm not going to put it in because I'm not confident, and I would rather put in something else. O-U-T, it could be trout. It could be shout, actually. Let's do shout. That's a good one. There is an S in the word. Is it moist? Oh, wait. Aren't there different ones that this could be? Moist. It can't be hoist, but foist and joist. Okay, I think we're fine. I'm not gonna lose my streak if it's one of these. So we'll try moist. Yeah, so if we go back to what I said a few videos ago on my channel about my new Wordle strategy, one of the things that I need to start doing is slowing down once I get to this point and making sure that I, explore as many possibilities as I can so I avoid a trap. Now, is there maybe a trap here that I should worry about? I think moist is what I'm going to put in. I do like ST coming at the end. And yeah, if the O has to go like here, and it was like this, could also be posit, right? Posit. Okay. See, this is why I like slowing down, because I can explore more of these things. Now, what about a word like onset? Onset, maybe. Is onset a word? Onset's a word. Okay, let's try moist, because I think that there's a few of these. It could be joist. Okay, that's not it. Is it posit then? Posit? Posit? I like posit. Let's put it in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That wasn't bad. Got it in 4 today. All right. How does the bot say we did? Bot says 95 skill, so that's good. Luck was good on guess 1. 40 words left. Wait, what does this say about it being distinctive? Oh, just probably hardly anybody used it, if any. I might be the only person to use it today. Shout was good. Roust. Snout. Right, forgot about snout. Shout, snout, okay. Snort, roost, court. Moist was one of the top words. Moist, foist, joist, posit. Was worst available? I guess worst was available. Frost. There was 6. Hold on, what were the 6? Foist, joist, onset. I said onset. I said posit. I said moist, joist, foist. So the one that I did not see was worst. So I sat there and I came up with 5 of the 6 words. I'm proud of myself for doing that, actually. For finding 5 of the 6 words. Okay, so we got Wordle in 4 today. I'm going to keep chat closed for the time being, and I'm going to move on over to the New York Times connections. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, here we go. Connections for Wednesday, August 5th. Let's see what we got today. Let's see if I can solve it. Lucky, mission, ranch, cattle, wrangler, investment, gap, steer. Okay, I kind of see what they're going for here with like cattle, steer, ranch, like all this kind of stuff. It's probably a red herring. Probably, I don't think any of the categories today are gonna have anything to do with like cattle. Like, well, I guess cattle is on here, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that this is like a thing, because steer could be a type of, you know, like a cow. So broth, pilot, Cape Cod, merchandise, drive, diesel, tutor, but that's not okay. Is this a homophone then? Tutor. I don't know this word. Tutor. Tutor is spelled with a T, I think. So maneuver. Okay, to steer, to pilot, to drive. What is another word? Maneuver? Navigate. Okay. Cattle, merchandise, diesel, gap, mission, broth, investment. Mission, Cape Cod. Cape Cod. I have no idea. Beginning with Cape, ending in Cod. Beginning with Cap. Wrangle, wrangler, ends in angler. There's some sort of thing ending in angler, something fish related. I don't know. Merchandise, beginning with merch. I mean, that is just what merchandise is merch. Yeah, no, I'm not smart enough for this game. Diesel. Okay, let's stop looking at the endings or beginnings of words. Let's transition to thinking about, let's see, lucky, Investment. Gap. Investment. What about it? I have no idea. Wrangler. Cattle. Is there a homophone for cattle? Like tutor? Diesel? Beginning with die and diesel? No, I mean, Connection's just like, this is just not a fun game for me to play because I'm just staring at words that I don't understand. I don't get what they're trying to get across. This might be an easy puzzle today, but not for me. So we are giving up. And I do apologize for giving up. I mean, I just don't know. I don't see a path forward. Like, I don't, like, if I don't give up, I feel like if I don't give up, I don't think that there's any way I'm going to get a single category. Like, I just don't see how. I mean, maybe I'm giving up too easily. I don't know. But I just can't do it. I mean, that's just how it is. Like Connections is a big 50-50 for me. Like, I either am giving up on it. Like, it's just like half the days I give up on it. I can't help it. Okay, what were the answers? Jeans branch. Okay, well, I thought of Wrangler jeans. I didn't say that out loud, but I thought of it. And that's the only jeans that I knew of. I'd never heard of Diesel jeans or Lucky jeans. Gap? Isn't there a store called Gap or something? But they have their own jeans? Hold on. What is Gap again? So they have their own jeans then? I mean, like, I know the store, but I guess, I don't know. House styles. What the fuck? A Cape Cod is a house style? A Tudor? Mission? Okay, I mean, I'm just not smart enough for this game. I don't know this stuff. What stock might refer to? Oh, I think I might have seen something about this before. I don't know if they've had this category before in Connections or not, but I feel like I've thought about this before. I don't know. Anyway, I mean, I hope this is like a 50% solve rate, but it's probably going to be like an 80% solve rate, and I'm just going to feel stupid. So I'm going to try to not be frustrated. 68, it's average. I mean, I'm just not. I mean, this is just not the puzzle for me today. I'm going to try to... let's just move on, because, like, if I sit here and dwell on it, I'm going to be upset at myself for being stupid. So, let's move on to the Minute Cryptic. I'm going to keep chat closed as well for this portion. I'll open up chat after this. And then we'll move on to Infinite Wordle. Well, I'll get pips to do, too, so... But anyway... All right, here we go. This is the Minute Cryptic for Wednesday, August 5th. This is by member Ben Stewart and Liam. Today's clue reads, big fans of bananas eat boring grapes. Boring grapes in quotes. The answer today is 2 words, a 5-letter and 4-letter. Okay, so part 2. So it's not necessarily the easiest, but... because the easiest clues are usually par 1s, but I don't know. I've done really well on like par 3s, pars 4s, like it feels like the difficulty, the average pars doesn't feel like it is that meaningful to me, but I don't know. Like it is useful to know how the average person does score, but like, I don't know. Like it doesn't really tell me anything about how I am going to do on it, but I don't know. That's true for everybody, I think. Anyway, big fans, that could be a definition. Big fans. See, that's such a loose... Yeah, just my assumption about how these cryptic clues work. So, the definition... So the answer has to match the definition. But what is the definition? The definition is not the whole clue. The definition is going to be part of the clue. The definition could be boring grapes. Or the definition could be big. Or the definition could be big fans. Or it could be big fans of bananas. Big fans of bananas sounds like it could be like some sort of monkey. But I don't know. Or maybe, I mean, maybe we have to substitute fans of bananas for monkey? But I don't know. but okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Boring. What are we doing with boring grapes, and why is it in quotes? Boring grapes. My first thought, which is probably completely useless. The word boring. I feel like we just saw something. Was it in connections or something, or a crossword that we did? There was something about the word bore, B-O-R-E, and it's something that reminded me of, like, okay, bore is not just as in boring, but the word bore could also be something about drilling a hole, or like a hole. So I wonder if the idea of drilling a hole in something is relevant as an indicator. But anyway, probably irrelevant. Big fans of bananas. I mean, like, my thought, again, this could be completely wrong, is that if we do substitute fans of bananas for, like, monkey, we need 3 more letters, and, like, the word big is on here. Like, maybe we just go big monkey, and we just, like, anagram it. But I don't think that makes any sense. Okay. Big fans of bananas. Eat. So to eat something is like to consume it. This is probably a containing indicator. So we're going to take something and we're going to put it inside of something else. Fans of bananas could be ape or apes. And grapes has the word apes in it. But how... do we just delete that? I don't get what that's asking us to do. Boring. And then if we delete ape or apes? Apes. Nah, this doesn't make any sense. I'm being a little bit weird on this one today. I'm not really thinking straight right now. So I think I'm just gonna go to hints because I don't want to waste your guys' time. I'm being a little bit weird. This clue contains... the indicator is boring, and it's a container. Wait, boring is a container. I suggested that boring has something to do with drilling. So, okay, but I didn't understand how you would use that information as an indicator. So I was correct about... I had the right thought, but it didn't really lead me to anywhere fruitful. I just said the word fruitful in a fucking clue about bananas and grapes. Oh my gosh. Okay. So to bore into something or to drill into something as an indicator means that we're putting some fodder into other fodder. So bananas eat grapes? No, but wait, what are we doing with eat? Or maybe we have to substitute big fans of bananas for, like, gorillas. No, wait. Wait. Hold on a minute. What are we doing with the word eat? Because that's not an indicator. Wait, that didn't light up as an indicator. So that's fodder? Hold on. Eat. So the word eat is boring grapes. So we have... okay, how does this work again? So the word eat... so... we're putting grapes inside of the word eat. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. My brain can't think. This is gonna be a bad day today if my brain's not working right now. This clue's indicator is boring in its container. Some fodder is which will go around the outside of. Some fodder is boring or drilling into other fodder. Okay, this is confusing because it's not. I thought I was reading it the right. Sorry. Let me slow down. I thought I was reading this the right way, which is that eat has to go on the outside. But now that I'm reading it, and I'm like, how? What is this trying to tell you? It's not telling you how to do it. This is confusing. Some fodder is boring or drilling into some other fodder. That makes sense. Some fodder is going in. Okay, so either eat is going inside of grapes or grapes is going inside of eat. I see the answer now. It's great apes. But reading this is confusing. Some fodder is boring or drilling into other fodder, which will go around the outside of it, containing it. This is suggesting that eating goes on the. Am I wrong for interpreting this as saying? I know what the answer is. I know what you're supposed to do. I know that you're supposed to put eat inside of grapes. I see it now. So eat is boring into grapes. So grapes is going on the outside of things. So we understand how the clue is supposed to be done, right? Eat is going inside of grapes. Eat is boring itself or drilling itself into grapes, so it's going inside of it. It makes sense to me. I'm not complaining about it. What's confusing is when you read the indicator and you say some fodder is boring or drilling into some other fodder. Okay, again, it leaves it ambiguous, this first half. Just some fodder is going inside of another fodder. It's boring itself. But when you read it, it seems like you're reading it. So when you read it from left to right, something is boring into some other fodder. Something is boring. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm confused. No, that makes sense. No, that makes sense because eat is boring itself or going into grapes. Okay, that's fine. I guess it's the next half of the sentence that I think I have a problem with. Maybe. Let me just read it. Because here it says, which will go around the outside of it. Okay, so it's saying that some other fodder, which will go on the other outside of it. Okay, it's just confusing to me. It's a situation where when you put the comma in here, comma, which will go around the outside of it, I thought we are still talking about the word eat. But we're not. We're talking about, okay, because the word eat does not go around the outside of it. It's just confusing to me. It's just confusing to me how indicators work. Anyway, gray apes are big fans of bananas. Okay, I will now open up chat, and I'm sorry about being so stupid and confusing here. Okay, so yeah, no, it is Wednesday. Okay. Let's see. All right. Appreciate you guys all being here. I am going to play Pips real quick. On this note, I do want to talk about this. So the 4 games that I play every day are Wordle Connections, the Minute Cryptic, and Pips. I do want to talk about the channel right now. Because I uploaded a video of Pips this week. A few days ago, I uploaded a Pips puzzle. It was the 350th Pips puzzle, so I thought it was a pretty significant day for Pips. So I uploaded the video of me solving it, and that video got like almost no views on it. So I feel like nobody really cares about Pips anymore. I still enjoy playing Pips, but as far as making content and playing it on the channel, I don't think people enjoy it. I'm still playing it every day on Patreon. So I'm going to keep doing that over there. But like, I don't really see myself uploading any more Pips videos to the channel. Right now we are focusing a lot on Wordle. mostly, an infinite Wordle. So that's really what I'm doing. But anyway, okay. Let me just let's just play this. So this is the easy puzzle. Okay, greater than 4, 5, or 6. Less than 2 has to be a 1. We don't have any zeros. This goes over this way. So it could be a 3 with a 5. Yeah, this could be either one. 1, 3, or 1, 2. Don't know yet. This has to be 2 of the same digits, so that's 6, 6. Less than 2. Okay, so same thing on both sides. So it's going to be either 1, 2 here, 1, 3 here, or flip-flopped. If it's like this, this would be a 6, 5, which is fine. Yeah, no, this works. This works. Okay, medium puzzle. A 1 goes in here. This has to be 2 of the same digit in here. So this could be 1, 1. Could be 2, 2. We have 2 options for that. The 1 goes either down or to the right. This greater than 2. We actually don't have a ton of things that are greater than 2. Look at how many 1s and 2s we have in zeros. We have 2 5s and a 6 here. We have 2 5s and a 6. Oh, okay. So these are where the 2 2 and the 1 1 go, but I don't know the order. Don't know the order yet. These could be flip-flopped. I don't see Pips as a spectator game. Yeah, I don't either. But I do enjoy it. So this has to go here. Okay, so this is a 1 that goes to the right. So this has to go up. I mean, this could be a 2, 1 here. If this is 2s. I don't know if it's 2s. Greater than 2. Oh, this could be a 0 in here. 1 5? No. 1 0. No. This something's wrong. Maybe the 6 doesn't go in there. Could be 5 1. No, we need something that has 2 digits over here. 2 of the same digit. 5 1 maybe. And it's not quite working. Okay. This is a medium puzzle, so I should probably yeah, I don't know. Where did it's probably where do the zeros go? It's probably what we got to ask ourselves. And this isn't straightforward. That's weird. Okay. Where do the zeros go? Where do the zeros go? They could, I mean, they could both go over here if this is 1s. That's a possibility. Or it could be like 1 0 goes in here and 1 goes in here. Something like this. I think I tried this one already. This doesn't work. It's be greater than 4. I thought about like putting 5 5 over here, but this doesn't quite work. For being a medium puzzle, I'm stuck on. I feel like I'm having a bad day today with these games. On my brain, I overthought the minute cryptic. I rambled. Connections I just gave up on. I'm having a bad day. Yeah, not feeling great today, guys. Not feeling great with how my brain's working today. Show me the answer. I don't have the patience. How are we supposed to do this? I thought I tried 1s down here. Okay. All right. I'm having a rough day. I want to end the stream already. Holy shit. Pips was very difficult today. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I'm not glad to hear it, but I'm glad to hear that I'm not the only one. So 212 regions is where we put 4 of our 6s. So we only have 1, 2, 3. We only have 4 6s in the puzzle. So we know exactly where all of our 6s go. They go in the 12 regions. This long, yeah, we have 2 long, skinny, equal regions. Well, we have 3 actually, if you count the top one. Why would you end the stream if Pips is just hard today? It's just a rhetorical thing. I'm just saying that I don't feel great right now because I feel stupid. I'm just, my brain is not working, so I want to end the stream because I have high anxiety and I freak out and I panic and I have social anxiety and I hate people watching me do stuff. See, so this right here has to be a double, here or here. Where do our doubles go? We do have a bunch of, or a couple 3s marked. How many 3s do we even have? We have a 3, 4. We have a 3, 1. Okay. Dude, I'm starting the stream on a very negative note. Like, I think I'm just gonna jump straight into the Infinite Wordle because, like, Infinite Wordle is always fun for me. And yeah, we're just gonna give up. I need to go, like, walk around a minute because, like, I feel I just bombed, like, I mean, I figured out the Great Apes thing, but, like, I just completely, I did good in Wordle, but, like, I don't know, I'm too self-conscious of myself being stupid for, yeah. Guys, get your starting word suggestions ready. We're gonna open up Infinite Wordle here. I also had a ton of caffeine today, so I'm like really high on caffeine right now, if that makes any sense. Which might trigger my anxiety a little bit. I'm gonna go just like walk around and like get some fresh air or something because, oh my god, man, my social anxiety is like, I was so ready for the stream and I like had all these like, just so excited. You ever just like, are you ever so excited to go to do something and then you do it and it's just not how you wanted it to go and then it immediately puts you in a bad mood? That's me right now. Okay, I'm gonna go chill for a second. I'll be back. Okay, I hope you guys are ready to play some Infinite Wordle. Dude, I just went outside, like I just opened up my door. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get some fresh air. I opened up the door, it just started downpouring. Like we have a brief little like shower going on here. Like that's just a perfect example of like how my day's going so far. No, I mean I've had a great day, but like, oh. Okay. I just need to calm down. Ah, man. Okay, last stream on Friday. Okay, last stream was not good because we got a ton of 4s and we didn't get very many 3s. Start with Rainy. Okay, I will start with Rainy. All right. So, yeah. So we're gonna begin the Infinite Wordle section here. If you guys are new here, basically how this works is I will be ending the stream once we play 50 Wordles, and we're gonna play these together. So you guys can suggest starting words for me. As you can see, somebody in the chat already put in start with Rainy. No, I think last stream wasn't so great. I mean, we ended fine. I mean, it got better, but we definitely started off the stream very rough compared to usual. It's all relative. So we're working together. So I do have a randomizer to select my starting word if we need to, but if you guys suggest words, then I won't have to use that. Yeah, we didn't lose, which was good. So if you want me to start with a specific word, you have to type in the chat, start with, or you can abbreviate that to SW. So you put start with, and then the word you want me to use. And you need to do that because if you don't do that, I'm going to look up in chat and I'm going to see a whole bunch of suggestions for words that are, you know, that people suggest for like the answers for like previous solves. So you need to mark them. So like, can you try voice for the next word? I'll do that. And just do one at a time, you know? So if you don't just type like 5 starting words in chat at once, do it one by one. And yeah, I'll try to do them in order. If I miss yours, I apologize. So with that being said, we're going to start with Rainy as our first one. So, all right. So here we go. Rainy. Let's see what we get. Rainy gets nothing. Okay. Also, I will say, let's go south here. I will say that I will usually type in my own guess for guess 2. I'll let you guys know when I want your suggestions for guess 2. Usually it's when we get 2 or 3 yellows or greens in guess 1. I'll usually go to you guys. So here's a great situation where you guys can come in and try to solve it. And I will also think of things at the same time. I haven't used an E yet. We could do clove or glove. There's 2 of them. Clove or glove. Bloke is also good. So I see that in the chat. So I will put in bloke. No. Okay, so glove and clove are what I'm down to. But unfortunately, that is a 50-50. Also, I have no idea if there's others. Oh, there is elope, right? There's elope. I'll put in glove. It is glove. Okay, there we go. We got lucky because it could have been a couple other things there. So that was a little bit lucky. I will take it. So there's our first solve. So let's see. What was the next starting word suggestion? Can you try voice? Okay, so I think I'll try voice. Okay. And then after voice, we'll do moist. Wow, voice also got us nothing. So that's 2 words in a row with nothing. Let's do swarm. Just an A. All right, guys, this is where you guys are coming in. Okay. So we got slate as well. So we got moist and then slate. Got it. Haunt. Okay, we'll do haunt here. See if haunt gets anything. It does. Oh, you were so close with haunt. So close. So we got taunt. Daunt. I see 2 taunts in chat, so I'll type in taunt. It is taunt. Okay, you guys got a little lucky there. A little lucky. We got lucky. 2 4s to start the stream. All right. All right, so this one, we're going to start with moist. Let's see what it gets us. There is an O and there's a T. All right, let's go trove, troop, troll. Let's go trope. See if trope gets anything. Ooh, okay, it does. It gets us an E, but this is an all yellow solve. Can we get this one on guess 3? There might be a bunch. Okay, I'll add quill to the list as well. We're gonna go with extol here. It's a good suggestion from the chat. I think this is fine. We also got detox. Okay, let's see if extol is right. It's not right. We know it's not detox now. The O is either first or last. There is an E in here somewhere. Ooh, I see. It could. I see what I think it could be. Let's see if the chat sees it as well. I do see one that I would like to put in. And if you guys don't see it, I'll just put it in. What I think the answer is often. Outed, voted. Okay. Those are not the ones that I saw. I'm going to put in often. There we go. There we go. I was right. We got another 4. Okay, we got 3 4s in a row. All right. So that one was moist. So what is our next starting word? So, see, I did voice. So we got slate. And I think quill. So let's go slate here. All right, so we're starting with slate. There is an S in the word, but it's not first. This one can't be flash. I've learned flash or flush or things like that are good to use. This also can't be anything that ends in an ST or anything. It could be gross. Noisy. Okay, I'll put in noisy for guess 2. Somebody in the chat said that. Oh, interesting. There's a Y in this one. Not 5th. The S is not there. That's weird. This is a weird one. Wait, how is this gonna work? Because if the S goes here, then where's the Y going? Or if the S goes here... This one doesn't make any sense to me. Yours? Oh my gosh, is that actually gonna be the answer? Yours? Oh yeah, we had this on a previous stream. I forgot about that, I think, right? Didn't we? See, you would think no plurals. No, I agree with you in the chat. No plurals, but this is infinite Wordle. So this is a different answer list than like the New York Times. Yeah, I forgot. We have seen this, right? I don't know if anybody in the chat was in a previous stream, but yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, we got yours in 3, which is good. We got pshaw making it back to the starting word suggestion, but let's see. I think we still got quill to do. So I think we got quill and then pshaw. Yeah, yours isn't really plural. Yeah, I don't know. We got grave after that. Okay, so we got... So let's start with quill. This is the one where I had a couple of... the one where I had a couple of lucky solves of this word, so... All right, let's try Quill. See if we get anything. There is an I in the word. I'm gonna go pivot, I think, for guess 2. All right. Oh, this could be the IGHT trap. And I know it could be the IGHT trap because I just uploaded a short on the channel, which was about the IGHT trap. So I just edited that video like yesterday. It could also be digit. See a couple, yeah, digit. I see digit in chat. The problem with digit is that if it's not digit and it's one of the IGHT words, we have like 7 of them. So there's right, might, fight. Then there's sight, there's white, there's tight, that's 6. Bite, night. There's actually like 8 words. Oh no, and 8. There's literally 8. There's literally 8 different IGHT words. With 8 being one of them. So yeah, I said sight, yeah. So and 8. So what do we think? Is there any other word that we can try for guess 3 that would test out them? Because this is on hard mode. So hard mode is like you have to use the letters. Like I wonder if we could like put an E here to test out the 8. Like bidet. I don't know. Like that would work to test out the B for bite and the E for 8. I don't think bite is likely to be the answer. I don't know. First? Oh, we can do first. First is amazing. Great job. Let's see, this is why we slow down and think. Okay, first is great because it tests out fight, right, and sight. Oh, okay, this is also great because it shows that it's not that trap. Okay, so we avoided the trap. We avoided the trap, which is good. But now what? Midst? Oh, good guess, guys. Good guess. That is a good one. Okay. Okay. We escaped the trap there. There we go. All right, and now I completely forgot where we're at in the list of starting words. So we just used quill. And we got pshaw. Okay, so we're starting with pshaw here. The one that I lost my streak on a little while ago. Okay, so we got an H and an A. What about heart? Let's go heart. That was good. Is it reach? Reach in 3? Yep, quick 3 today. Quick 3, well, not today. I keep saying today, but I'm so used to like playing the New York Times Wordle, the daily Wordle, and I finish the solve and I'm like, oh, the word was, you know, reach today, but, you know, so it's just a habit to say today, but this solve. Okay, we got a couple 3s, which is good. No 5s yet. No 6s yet. That's good. Okay. There was that one. Start with grave. Okay, we're gonna start with grave next. Okay, there's this was suggested earlier, so round. Let's go round here. Okay, it does start with R. Okay, we got tarps. Okay, so we got... All right, so while you guys think about this one, I'm going to try to figure out the order of starting word suggestions. If we got a lot of viewers here compared to normal, guys. So it's going to be harder for me to scroll up in the chat and see starting words. I might need a system to like write down starting words. Like I might need to get I do have a notebook in front of me. Like I could use my notebook and just write them down. Rhino? Okay. Chat says, I see rhino. A bunch of people say rhino in chat. So let's put in rhino. You guys are probably right, and you are. Good job. Okay, so there was grave. I'm scrolling up. We got grave. And then... see, Bashaw, then grave, then graze, and then tarps. Okay, so we got graze and tarps. It's actually not too bad. We're not getting that many suggestions, actually. But graze. Okay, graze for guest 1 gets an E. I'm going to go event here for guest 2 to test out the E in 2 locations. It does start with E, and there's an N fourth. Okay. This should get us a 3, right? Unless there's a bunch of words that fit this. Oh, yeah, it could be ebony. Let's put in ebony. And that is correct. Did we just get like 3 threes in a row? I don't know if they were all in a row, but our 3s definitely just caught up to our 4s here. Okay. I'm definitely curious to see how we finish the stream with 3s. Anyway, there's graze. We did already use grave, unless you want me to use it again. Let's jump ahead to tarps now. We're going to use tarps as the starting word, which is what the Wordle bot uses as a starting word. So let's see how well we can do this solve. Okay, there's a T in here. I'm probably going to come up with my own word here for guess 2, and then you guys can jump in guess 3. Motif? Ooh. Oh, that was lucky. There's an F in the word and an O. Okay. Huh. Okay. Wait, is this often? Is it often? It is often. Okay, I didn't need you guys for guess 3. I did not need you guys. But I do see often suggested in the chat. And look at that. Our 3s jump ahead of our 4s. Why would it advise using a plural for a starting word? I have no idea why the bot went to tarps, but it probably won't get it in. Probably because it knows that it's very unlikely to get it in 1. So it just likes the letter placement. I don't know. On Friday, you should do the crossword puzzles. I might do a crossword on Friday. I like doing the Monday ones, though, because they're easy for me to do. They're easier. So we just started with tarps. Start with drift. Okay, I'll start with drift. I think drift is the next one, right? If I missed yours, I apologize. All right, so we're starting with drift. Let's see what we get. We get nothing, so I'm going to go ahead and go with slope for guess 2. Just an O. Just an O. All right, chat, what do you guys think this could be? Monday and Tuesdays have been harder this week? Okay. Yeah, I might do them. I like doing crosswords on stream with you guys, but the thing is that when I do a crossword on stream, with you guys. It's really just you guys doing the crossword and me just being along for the ride to type things in, to be honest with you. So it's really only fun if, like, you guys haven't done that particular solve for that day. Okay, can this be annoy? I think it can. We'll put in annoy. It's the first suggestion in chat, I think. Is it annoy? Oh my god, it is annoy. Good job. Good job, man. Our threes are killing it right now. Out of 10 solves, 6 threes? Oh yeah, someone did suggest last stream to go back in the archive to where we've forgotten it. That is true. You know what? Let's do that. On Friday's stream, before we do Infinite Wordle, I'm going to do my daily games, Wordle Connections. I might just get rid of Pips. Like, I don't even know if I want to play it on the channel. I enjoy playing Pips. I'm still going to do it on Patreon, but, like, I don't know if I'm going to do it during the stream or not. I got to figure that out. But yeah, between me doing my games, my solves for the games, and then Infinite Wordle, I think we will do a crossword. We'll go back in the archives. So if the stream starts at 5 p.m. Eastern time, we might not get around to the Infinite Wordle portion until like 6. That's basically how it's gonna go. Anyway, another 3. So that was Drift. That is another clip. Yeah, so another thing that I'm doing, and you guys will probably... Sorry, let me just take a second before we start the next solve. I am... I'm uploading a lot of shorts from the streams, as you guys have probably seen over the past week here, and I'm kind of just like looking at the analytics of like my channel and like how uploading Wordle shorts to the channel, how that impacts things. Honestly, it's doing pretty well. I think taking clips from the stream from this Infinite Wordle, I think it actually is it's good content for clips, for like short form content. So I'm gonna keep doing it. So I'm gonna try to take at least, you know, one clip. I'm gonna try to upload at least one clip a day during the week. The YouTube algorithm might start picking up these shorts as well. It'd be an interesting thing for me to look at analytics wise. But anyway, start with haste. Wait, is haste start with crush? Start with haste. Okay, so we go crush and then haste. Is that it? All right. All right, here we go. Start with crush. See what we get. Nothing. What do I go with here? I'm not sure what to do in this situation. Why the word token came to mind. Ovine. Ovine's an interesting word. I'm gonna put that in. Ovine. There is an O in the word. There is an E. It's not token. Metal would have been a good one. Naive, Talon. Yeah, those all would have been good. This one can be extol. Epoxy? Okay, let's put in epoxy. Imagine it's extol, though. It's not. Okay, this one starts with E. I don't see it. I have no idea. Elbow or endow. It's not, no N. So we'll go elbow. I think that's probably the answer. Yeah, I did not see that one. Did not see it. Okay, 4 is catching up a little bit. Next word after crush is haste. Ooh, we get the H first here. Okay, so this word starts with H. I could either put in my own word here, or I could go to chat. See, it can't be hinge. It could be hilly. Well, something H blank, some double letter, and then Y. Hippie, hilly, maybe. Or what else? I actually don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go to chat. Chat, what do you think is a good word here? Hippo, hound. Oh, hound is good. Howdy. Okay, I like hound. Let's go hound. Okay, we got an H-O. H-O. It can't be howdy anymore. Can't be hippo anymore. Okay, I do see atone as a starting word suggestion. Okay, H-O what? Oh, holly. I bet you it's holly. It is. There we go. We got another 3. There we go. Oh, hobby. It could have been hobby as well. I didn't even see that. Hoity. Okay. All right. Well, there's another 3. So after haste, was there... Okay, I see atone. Was there something between haste and atone? Was there a starting word suggestion? I don't see one. So I'm going to start with atone. All right, here we go. Atone, what does it get it? Oh, gosh, it got 4 greens. Okay, all right. I'm going to not type anything in too quickly. 4 letters. We got 4 letters. Can we get this one in 2? Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can figure it out myself without you guys first. Could be like taken. Eaten. It could be eaten. Okay, we have enact. Okay, I thought of eaten or taken. Eaten or taken are the ones that I came up with. Then you guys have enact and meant. No, it can't be meant. The N is not 4th. So we can't do that. Okay, so we got enact. I have like taken or eaten, or is there another one here? Is there... Is natal a word? Natal? Okay, so what do I think? What do I think? I almost want to go eaten. Eaten will lead to the other 2? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go eaten. I mean, I don't know if it's likely to be the answer, though. Is eaten... Yeah, I think it might be. It could be the answer. Maybe it's not likely to be on the answer list. But if it leads to the other 2, let's try it. Okay, I'm going to try taken, I think. Unless there's another one. Okay, let's try taken in 3. It is. Okay. All right. We got a 3. Our 3s are doing great today. Last stream, guys, I'm pretty sure we barely got any 3s. This is really, really good. Okay, so after tone, I do see Bobby in the chat. Okay. All right, Bobby as a starting word is not great, but let's see how the solve goes. Is there a B in this word? There is a B in the word, and we know there's only one. Okay, I'm gonna go table for guess 2. Can we get table in 2? No. And that doesn't get us anything else. Okay. So what do you guys think here? It could be pubic. It could be cubic. Yeah, cubic. Cubic is fine. I might just put in cubic. Okay, I see a couple cubics in chat. Let's just put it in. It is cubic. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That's a solid solve right there. Who would have thought starting with Bobby, we could get it in 3? Oh my gosh. Look at a nice little symmetrical upside down T. Pretty good. We are crushing it with 3s today. Start with puppy. Okay, I will start with puppy. Maybe we'll have the same thing happen. All right, starting with puppy. Do we have a P in this word here? No, but it does end in Y. Okay. Let's try daily. Probably not a good word to use, but it uses 2 vowels, so I like it. Yeah. Okay, it ends in LY. All right, so we got some information there. We got rid of the A and the I. I'll start with stock next. What's your question? Yeah, this is one of the, this is a very common thing. The O-L-L-Y, jolly, holly, golly, folly, molly, lolly. Could be hotly. Belly. Belly's an option. Belly jelly. I think I want to try to eliminate letters for the holly, jolly, golly thing. There's no dolly. We can't put in godly this time. Yeah, I mean, as far as the streams go, I just do whatever I want to do that day. It's really not scheduled out. Streams can go on for as long as I feel like it. So there's no real time. If you just look at the past few streams and the length of them, that's probably typical. I just usually I do the word games that I do every day, and then I play Infinite Wordle, do 50 of them. If we add a crossword in there in between, you know, last time we flew through the crossword because everybody in chat was just giving the answers basically. So we got through in like 20 minutes or something. I don't remember specifically, but it wasn't that long. So, I mean, I can't really imagine the stream going on too much longer because of one crossword. So here, I don't know. Like hotly, we might as well just do holly if we're going to do hotly. Unless there's a reason to do a T in there. Holly. Jolly. You just do jolly. And because it could be jelly. I'm just going to do that. Hope it's not an O here. It is an O. Okay, so we do have this trap. So this is potentially a loss because we have folly, golly, Ollie, And then there's Molly and Lolly, which are possible. But I'm going to go with just Folly, Golly, Holly. We're going to start with Holly and then do Golly. Do Golly. Do Folly? It is Folly. Maybe Folly is more likely than Golly. I don't know. But, okay. We could have lost there, but we didn't. All right, so the next word after puppy is stock, and then we have the QAJAQ, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Okay, there's a C in this one. Let's go chair. Okay, so what do you guys think this one is? So this one, we have a C somewhere, second or third. This is interesting. This is actually interesting. I feel like the C is not going to go third. Am I crazy? How would you... Oh, no, it could be... Oh, there's an E. Okay, no, it could be that. I did not see it. It's just something that might end in ER. Ulcer. Ulcer works. I like that one in the chat. Oh, no. Oh, it's not ER. Oh. This is weird. So we got boat and bacon also added to the list for starting words. Oh no, what? Not boat? Why does it say that? Wait, oh my god, it's the auto-translate. The auto-translate thing is doing this. Guys, I don't know if you guys remember that stream I did last week or the week before where, like, I was talking about how, like, my chat, like, it likes to auto-translate some of the things you type in. It puts, like, a weird, like, Chinese character or something in front of it. Okay. Is this recur? Is this how you spell that? Looks like it. It is. Okay. Okay, so the next word is QAJAQ. This is our starting word. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Terrible starting guess. But it's going to make an interesting solve, potentially. Okay, none of these letters. So... let's go ounce. To test out 3 vowels here. Just the E. Okay. Yeah, noise also would have been good. Could have went with that. Just the E, though. See, I thought of, like, merit, maybe. B-mix? Ah, I don't know if I want to do B-mix. I don't really want to try an X here when we already used a Q and a J. Those are, like, the worst letters to use. Spiel? Okay, spiel seems good. Yeah, that was great. Speed? What do you think? Speed? I'm gonna try speed. There we go. We got it in 4. Okay. So there we go. We started with that word. Now we have... I don't know which order. I know we have bacon. See which one goes first. Bacon and... what? Or maybe bacon's it. Hold on a minute. I think it's just bacon, actually. All right. Starting with bacon. See what we get. There's an O, and it does end in N. It's not scorn. I almost typed in moron, but I would be a moron if I did that. All right, I like groin. It could be shorn. You're right. We could do shorn. Let's put in shorn. It's kind of like scorn. I'll do that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try the O second. The O could go first. Wait. Is this often? Isn't this like the third one that could have been often? If we get 3 oftens, that's kind of hilarious. Okay. That would be hilarious to get often. Okay. Token? Okay. Yeah, it is probably just token. I see it in chat already from the last guess. Token. There we go. Jeez, man. All right. Mostly just 3s and 4s today, which is a little weird. All right, we got Xerox. Yeah, you don't need to put the starting word in chat multiple times. I mean, you can, but like, I definitely, you know, the chat's not too crowded, so I can see them. So Xerox, let's see, is that the next one? I'm sorry if I missed anybody else's. I think we're just starting with Xerox. Okay, so this got an R and an O in position. I like Carol here. I'm gonna try Carol for guess 2. We'll see if it's right. It's not right. Okay, so let's see what we got. I'll let you guys suggest. I see Baron. I see a couple people in chat say Baron as well. I think we're gonna go with Baron for guess 3, even if it's wrong. If it's wrong, we'll figure out a different one, right? Here we go. It is not Baron. Okay, so we do gotta think a little bit more. Tarot. Okay, I like that one. And it looks like it's right. There we go. All greens. All greens. We got a 4. 3s and 4s are tied at 9. Okay. All right, I think we're going to go to the randomizer for once for a starting guess. See if what it gets me. Sloth. All right, let's type in... Let's use sloth here as a starting word. Infinite Wordle. An L. Let's go lunge. Okay. So we got zonal and a do on the list of starting word suggestions. We'll use those next. I almost thought zonal could have been used here, but I've used the O. I see one. Final. Yep, Jack also says final. All right, I'm going to put in final. Is this our final guess for this solve? It's not. It does end in NAL. But banal? I don't know how to pronounce this word correctly. Banal? Banal? I don't know. There it is. We got it in 4. Splendid. Okay, so that was... so we got to go with zonal and then ado. All right. So starting with zonal, let's see what zonal gets. Not great. Not great. Let's go with quick here. Let's get a quick 2. Not right. Drift is good. I like drift. Okay. So we're looking at a potential 4. Oh, wrist? Grist? I don't know. I don't even know what grist is, but I think wrist is probably a little bit better. Let's put in wrist. And maybe it is grist. I don't know. Is it wrist? Ah, I should have went with grist. I am very, very sorry for not going with grist. It is grist. What does this word mean? I didn't know this word. I saw your... I thought of wrist, and then I looked over at chat, and I saw grist. So, Joe, you had that one. What does grist mean? Grain that is meant to be ground or has been ground into flour or meal. Interesting. Okay, so there's zonal. I believe we have a do. All right. Let's put in a do. I do see eject in chat. Okay, we got an I third. It can't be quill, though. I almost wanted to go with quill. Let's go spicy, I guess, too. There is an S in the word. Wait. Is this one wrist? Hold on, I gotta try it. Or is it grist? Back to back? Grist? It does end in IST. Okay, but this can be, this could be moist, hoist, foist, joist. Isn't there 4 of them? Don't know which one to do first. I see joist in chat first. Okay, let's go joist. Not right. Okay, let's go moist. We did use moist earlier. That's also not right. Let me just make sure. What's the best? I mean, now it's 50-50 or what is it? Hoist? Hoist probably it. Is foist a word? I gotta. Isn't foist a word or is it not a word? Yeah. Yeah, foist is also a word. Okay, so this is a 50-50, hoist or foist. I'll put in hoist. It was foist. So we did lose, unfortunately. I mean, what are we gonna do? I mean, we get into this trap. That's a tricky trap, man. Like the OIST, because J, M, H, F, those are not letters that, like, you're guaranteed to use on the first 2 or 3 guesses. You know? Like, well, I feel like we find ourselves in Infinite Wordle in this trap a lot. Am I wrong about that? Like, I don't know. Something to look out for, though, in Wordle. It's because you got joist, moist, hoist, and foist. I don't know if there's another one. Did I do Wordle? Yeah, I started the stream with Wordle. I think I got it in 4. Anyway, what was my starting word on this one? I can't even see what my starting word is here. Dude, get out of here. Does anybody remember what I started with? We had to start with eject at some point. Oh, I started with a do. So the next starting words on the list are eject. Yeah. Okay, the next word is eject. Okay, does eject get anything? Doesn't look like it. Let's go prism. Trying to find something with different vowels, but let's just go with singular vowel here, I guess, too. Yeah, no, that was not good. I gotta use the A, O, and U. Oh yeah, noisy would have been good. I keep forgetting about the word noisy. It's a good word to go to. Soar, S-O-A-R-E, also would have been good. I get stuck in a situation like that where I can't see a good word because like the T and the C were both used and the E, and a lot of my go-to words were just not available. Oh, we have the OU. This could be wound or wound, which I'll put in. But it could be found or hound as well. Let's try this. Just an O. Dodgy. Can't be dodgy anymore. Godly. Can't be godly anymore. Ghoul. Okay, so an O second suggests it's probably going to end in a Y. Not a lot of information, this one. See, this could be the folly, golly, holly thing. Or lolly. Goofy? Okay, I think we go goofy, actually. I think we go goofy or foggy. They're both fine. I like goofy, though. Because it could be golly or folly. So we test out both of those letters. Foggy, is there a reason to go with foggy over goofy? I mean, probably not. I think they accomplished the same thing. There might be two O's, though. Yeah. All right, let's put in goofy. Is it goofy in 4? It is not, but there is an F, so I think I'm going to try folly. Oh, yeah, boozy could have been it, so maybe 00 was good. Yeah, I think it is better. Yeah, I agree. It is probably better to put in 00. Okay, probably folly, right? Oh, there was lobby available. Did anybody say lobby in chat? I don't see lobby. No. Guess 4, it could have been lobby. When you have a yellow, usually double it up. Yeah, I agree. We didn't have a yellow, though. We just had a green. Which is fine. Yeah, you can double up a green as well. Folly. It is just the answer. We are. I don't know if it's just infinite Wordle. Because, like, I don't know what the answer list is like on Infinite Wordle compared to New York Times Wordle, but, like, it seems like we get these holly jolly folly ones a lot. Same thing with the one I was talking about, moist, hoist. Like, maybe we have a good chance of getting it in 1 if we just use those ones over and over again. Okay, so that was eject. And then I'm trying to scroll up and see what we got. I don't see any starting words. I'm just going to go with Delta that was just put into the chat. We'll see if Delta gets anything. Start with Pshaw after that? Okay, I'll start with Pshaw after this. All right, Delta, what does it get? A T and an A. T-A... Let's go S-T-A, stamp, stack, start. Let's go start. Test out the T in 2 locations to really figure out where it goes. Start correct? It's not correct. The T... Okay, so the T goes first or third, not both. Not total. Okay, I'll start with donut, alone. Okay, so we got Pshaw, alone, and donut next. Could also be a T here. Antic? Baton. Okay, let's go baton. Baton's fine. Ought could be it as well. Okay, A-T. We got the A and the T. But that's it. Oh yeah, the T can't be last. I forgot about that. Oh, match, patch, another trap situation. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got match, patch, hatch, catch, watch. Okay. So what do we think? Is matic a word? Like automatic? I don't know if that's a word. Probably not. Because that would test out 2 letters. No, it's not a word. Unfortunately, doing it on hard mode means that we can't really go off of hard mode for this, unfortunately. Kaput? The problem was that I think it's gonna tell me I can't do this. Yeah, hard mode does not allow that. So I would love to use chump or champ or something, but I can't do that because we're on hard mode. So it's going to come down to luck if we can't come up with a word here. Did somebody say anything? Hey, Kenny, glad I could catch to live. Well, I'm glad you're here as well. Yeah, you guys keep suggesting chump. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't. I could go, is mathy a word? M-A, mathy? No. Math. That would test out match and hatch. Math. Oh no, it wouldn't test out hatch, would it? Because the H would come at the end. It would be yellow. It would be a yellow H, not directing you to the beginning of the word. That H would be last. Yeah, I don't think there is a good word here. Same thing with, yeah, even if I did put in maths, I think you can't, even on hard mode, I think it lets you put in the gray letters that you've already used, though. You're betting it's watch? Wait, you think it's watch? There was a stream where we did say, I think we ended the stream. I said, thank you for watching the stream. I typed in watch and I just ended the stream because it was guess 50. Let's put in watch. I bet it's just watch. It's not. Yeah, to test, to test out the C or the H, it would have to be put first. Well, I just went for it. So, match, patch, hatch, catch. I mean, there's 4 of them. Let's go catch. It is catch. Okay, we got it. Sorry for slowing down quite a bit on that one, taking my time, but I was trying to see if there was anything we could do to get out of it. Okay, next, we got a bunch of starting word suggestions. So let's go with Pshaw, alone, donut. Okay. Pshaw first. Okay, there's an H in this word. It can't be ATCH. Could be notch, though. Let's go notch. Okay, there's a TH. Yeah, 3s are doing good today. WATAP would have been a possible guess. Interesting. Theme. Okay, let's try theme. Theme in 3. Not correct. There is an E. It does not go third or last. Okay. Yeah, maybe time would have been better to test out a 5th letter. But we know the E doesn't go last here. Hefty's a good one. I like hefty. Is it hefty? It's not hefty. Ah, dang it. H-E blank T. Is it Hertz? Oh my god, this one was tricky. Oh my gosh. Didn't even think about that as being a possibility till just now. Okay, Hertz in 5. All right. So we got alone and then donut. Okay, starting with alone, got us an O. Let's go south next. South? All right, we just got a single O. What do you guys think? Quist. If you guys have starting word suggestions, make sure you guys say start with at the beginning or SW, just so I know. Let's see, an O. I mean, it could be like vigor, right? Prior. I like vigor better because there's not 2 R's in it. I'm gonna go vigor. If it is prior, I apologize. Oh! Rigor. I think we've had a similar situation to this before. That was a good guess, though. Okay, I think next we got donut. Okay, starting with donut, infinite Wordle, what do we get? Nothing. Let's go scare next. Ooh, 4 yellows. Okay. Okay. Oh, is it reach? No, it can't be reach because the A is not there. It's not react either for the same reason, and there's no T. Clear? Can it be clear? Clear cream. Caper. Clear cream caper pacer. Recap. There's a few things this can be. Hold on. ER. Yeah, it could end. There's a lot of things that end in ER, aren't there? Caper. Caper pacer. I almost want to go caper or pacer. Clear is not likely. Recap. I mean, clear is likely. What am I saying? It's just as likely as anything else. Creek. Maybe cream is better because it could be creek. You know, I do like clear because it was my guess, but I'm gonna switch it to cream because it could be creek, ending with a K, and that's a 50-50. And there's no way to test out the M or the K with the other things. So I'm going to put this in. Let's go cream in 3. Okay, that's fine. It's not creek. C does not go first. Doesn't end in ER, though? Oh, so recap. Let's go recap here. It is recap. There we go. And that's why playing together is so good, because we can look at the chat and see so many different possibilities that we can narrow it down to what the best guess is. Yeah, recap is just pacer backwards. That's funny. Okay. So there's donut. All right, guys, our starting word list is completely, like, I have to scroll up in the chat. This is where we start getting a lot more viewers to the channel, and like more people are here during the live stream. Is going to get a lot more chaotic, because like I need to like start writing down your words on a piece of paper, or I need to open up, like, maybe I can just open up like a notepad. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Instead of using actual paper, let me just open up on the computer. Let me just open up a notepad. I will write down your starting word suggestions. Okay, so I need a little bit of a minute to kind of organize myself. We're gonna go back up into the chat and see everybody's starting words. Because we just ended on donut, and if we scroll up, donut was way, way long ago. Yeah, we had to scroll really far to get back up to donut, so... Starting from donut, which is way up in the chat, we go down, we look... There's like no starting word suggestions for a while. Is Quist just... Yeah, Quist is just like the next one. That's crazy. Then we got J-U-N... Junto, or however you say that. Junto? I don't even know how to pronounce it. We got Posit after that. We got bread. It was just put in chat recently. Okay, so... If I missed your word, I apologize. So here's the order we got. We got Quist, Junto, however you pronounce that word, Junto, Hunto, I don't know how to pronounce it. Then we got Posit, and then we got bread. So there's 4. And then now we have vowel as well. So there we go, there's 5. So this one, we got Quist. All right, let's put in Quist. Nothing. Okay. Am I crazy? Let's go arrow, guess 2. This is a bad guess because we don't know if there's an R in the word, but I like it. No, I don't like it. No, how about this? Coral or Carol, either one. Let's try this out. Okay, R-A-L. R-A-L. Layer. Okay, layer is good here. All right, layer in 3. Ooh, there is a Y in the word. And we picked up a Y. Now it could be rally, right? All right, let's put in rally. Is it rally? It is. Yeah, that seemed like it was very probable there in that situation. Okay. Next word we got is this one, which I'm trying to pronounce it. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Here we go. Okay, there's a T in the word. Um, let's go. Tripe is a word, right? Tripe? Tripe. Okay, I'm going to add vixen, and I'm going to add motif to the starting word list. I got a notepad up now, so I'm typing them in as you guys type them in chat. So you guys do not have to repeat. You should not have to double type in your word ever. All right. Okay, is this shirt? It's not shirt. We did get IRT at the end. It could be flirt now. Did anybody say flirt in chat? I don't see flirt. I like flirt though here. Is it flirt? It is flirt. There we go. Okay, next word is posit. We're going to start with posit. There is an S. Okay. S-L? Let's go scare again. I like scare for guess 2. Ooh, it does not start with S. Start with X-Y-L-Y-L. Okay, got it. Okay. Oh, I think I learned... Oh no, I guess maybe in this situation it's not useful. The word like flash and flush are useful. Crash and crush are also useful in situations like this where the S needs to go towards the end. But I like glass here. Is it glass? It can't be class. Could be flask. Oh wait, it could be flask or flash. That is true. Quash as well here. We got a few possibilities. So probably the smartest thing to do is flash or flask. But I thought of glass first. Glass was put in the chat first. Let's put in glass. Glass in 3. Oh no, I saw the G. I thought I was right. What is it then? Is it Nash? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I did not see this. Nash. Tricky one, starting with GN. That one was tricky. Well, our 3s and 4s were tied up earlier at like 9 each, but now our 4s pulled away. Okay, next starting word is bread. Let's put in bread. Yeah, I would not have thought of that either. So bread was great. That got us an E third and a D fifth. We got 2 greens. That's actually really good. All right, so possibilities for this one. I'm sure you guys are going to type them in the chat, but I see speed. There's no A, so it's not going to be EA here, but anything like this with an LD, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Field. I'm trying to remember. Wait, I before E? No. Wait, no. Ah, God, I don't know how to spell. Spend. Let's just try spend. Oh, the I before E thing gets me with field, wield. Yeah, it is I first, right? Field, yield, wield. What do we want to try? It's just kind of a guess. Let's try field first. Okay, yield. That's yield. Start with radii. Okay, I will add radii to the list, but keep in mind that you already have a starting word on this list. So try not to, because we need to like take turns for like everybody here. Try to, you know, just do one at a time. But what am I doing? Next starting word is, which one did we use there? Do we use bread or posit for that one? I use bread for that one. Okay. So because we use bread for that one, next one is vowel on the list. All right, starting with vowel, we do get a vowel with the letter E. Let's try dream for guess 2. Oh, there is a D in this and an R. Okay, we picked up a couple. So the starting word list from here is vixen, motif, XY, LYL. I don't know how to pronounce that. And then radii. So we only have 4. So it's not like you can jump back in line. It's not that big of a deal, but just want to, there's not very many. It's not like there's like 1,000 people here or anything. So it's not like that big of a deal, but I'm just saying. Ready. Can't be ready. Nerdy. Okay, is this nerdy? Nerdy in 3. Looks good. There we go. It is nerdy. There we go. We got another 3. All right. Next is vixen. Another word beginning with V. Does vixen get anything? Okay, we got an I in the second position. I will add trace to the list as well. That's going to come after radii. See, in this situation, I don't think it matters to think about the IGHT trap. Have you ever gotten Wordle on 1? I have. I did get Wordle on 1 once with Rover. Dirty. Okay, fight was put in chat first. Let's put in fight. Maybe it is an IGHT trap here. I hope not, because then we might lose. It's not. It does end in T, though. Digit. Site, Misty. Yeah, Digit would have been wild. I will add Slate to the starting list. All right. It could be limit. I see limit twice in chat. I'm going to put in limit. And we did have a lucky limit last stream as well. So is it limit in 3? It is. I like the word limit. Limit's one of these words I'm going to go to because there's a little bit of bias for it being right on a couple of these solves. Yeah, it could have been pilot for sure. Pilot might have been a better guess as well, but okay, so next we have motif. Let's see if this gets anything. Wow, okay, that got nothing. Let's try laser. Does laser get anything? It does get an S. Oh, but this is interesting because there's no A, I, or O. What do you guys think on this one? Ooh, sense is a good one. I like sense. Yeah, I'm definitely putting that in. Is it sense in 3? It's not. It does end in SE, and there is 2 E's, and you got them both. That was good. But now what's going to go third? What's going to go between that E and that S? If it's not an N or an L or... Oh, and another E maybe? Geese? Oh, Is it geese in 3? Or no, that's not 3, that's 4. Okay, is it a 4? Geese in 4? It is, there we go. Okay. All right. Next starting word is this XYLYL word, which is a horrible starting guess, which is why we probably recommend these things, which is fun. It is fun to do these ones. Let's see, making it challenging. There is a Y in the word. We know it's not second or fourth. I know you guys usually go with the word noisy. I see that in chat a bunch for guess 2, so I'm going to put in noisy for guess 2. Okay. Well, that did not pick up any extra letters, unfortunately. We do know the Y goes last. Yeah, it's not going to be golly. You are correct. No jolly, holly, golly, folly, dolly thing going on. Or polly. No N. Can't be candy, dandy, none of those. Teary. Okay, teary is probably a decent guess. If it's not right, maybe it'll pick up some good information. Okay, T and an E in the word. The E's not second, though. Oh, I see the answer. I think I know the answer. Okay, I will add 6th to the starting word list, but remember, try not to... I think you already have trace in there, don't you? Try not to suggest multiple words. But, I mean, at this point, it really doesn't matter too much if you guys recommend multiple words, because there's not a lot of people here, and I am writing them down in order, but... Yeah, empty is what I thought it was. No, I'll still add it. I'm still going to add it to the list, but... Empty. Here we go. Is it empty? It is empty. There we go. All right. Empty in 4. Okay, next starting word is... Start with Nana. N-A-N-N-A. Didn't even see that one. Okay, next we got radii. Okay, no I. Let's go slope. Okay, just an O. Okay. By the way, I wonder if our stats are gonna be a little bit skewed today, because I've noticed Paratroopa plays. Sorry if I'm not reading your name. Paratroopa. We've been getting a lot of starting suggestions that are not optimal. Not optimal. Like, all right, and then we have Erie. All right, I'm adding Erie to the starting word list. That'll come after. Like, most of our starting words today have not been like optimal words because they use repeats and stuff. So we are a little bit on. We're kind of on challenge mode this stream. So maybe our stats aren't going to be the best. Which is fine. I mean, if you guys want to play that way, that's totally fine with me. I don't mind what we start with, but... I do like to emphasize quite a bit, you know, what our stats are, but... let's go thong for guess 2. Or 3, excuse me. Okay, there is an H. Yeah, we have done well, even though I'm sure you guys enjoyed challenges, but just keep in mind that we might get more 5s, 6s, 4s are gonna probably beat our 3s most days. Probably not gonna get a lot of 2s because of that. Like, normally we've gotten 2s by this point in the stream. And I think that because we've been doing a challenge thing today, we haven't gotten any 2s yet. So just kind of keep that in mind. I'm trying to clip farm here, and we're not gonna be able to clip very much. Okay, What can we do? It can't be quaff. Pookie. I mean, maybe. Vouch. Vouch is good, right? Did somebody say couch earlier? Is there a reason why? Oh, no, no, the U doesn't go there. Mooch. Mooch is fine. I forgot the O wasn't right. Try mooch. I don't know. What? Oh, hooch. Okay. What a tricky one. I mean, they give us words like that. Yeah, we're not going to get a lot of 3s and 5s. So next on our list is trace, which is a good starting word. All right, trace. What do we get with trace? We do get a T in this word at the beginning. So this is good. And there's a C in the word. Let's go tonic. Tonic and 2. Do we get our first 2 of the stream? Ah, no, it was topic. Oh, come on. Topic. All right. Unless there's another one. Is there another one? I think it's just topic, right? Oh, it's not topic either. Oh, no. Toxic. Toxic. Ah, dang it. There we go. Well, what I thought was potential 2 is a 4. Okay. All right. Tricky. Next, we're going to start with slate. Yeah, I'll add bagel to the list. Sorry, I didn't see it earlier. Bagel. All right. I could try whole here. I like whole. Or, yeah, whole is good. Bell, B-E-L-L-E. That could be it. All right, fine. I'll try your bell. B-E-L-L-E. Is this correct? Or bugle? Bugle might be better. No, I'd feel bad if I ignored. All right, let's go B-E-L-L-E. Let's put it in. It's not correct. Okay. Why are you typing mates in chat? Can't be it. Cycle. Let's try. Okay. Cycle in 4. This could be it. It is it. There we go. Okay, so there was slate. All right. Next word on our starting list is 6th. Okay, we're going to start with 6th. Let's hope that we don't get it in 6 guesses. Okay, there's a T. Can't be train. Could be total. I like trying to T's out because we need to get the placement of the T down. So let's see if total is correct. It's not. There is only one T. And it goes second or last. Probably last. Oh yeah, steel, Tesla, those are good ones. Tripe would also be good. Okay, the T is second or fourth. Or, oh my gosh. Second or fifth. Excuse me, I can't talk. I keep doing that. Dwelt. Dwelt is a good guess. Dwelt in 3. Here we go. It's not right. Okay, we did get the T in the correct position. The E is 3rd. Fleet. Fleet's good. Is it fleet? It's not fleet, but you got the F. Cleft. Let's try cleft. It's got to be it, right? There we go. Okay, what are we doing next? So the next starting word on the list, we only got 3 words on the list. We got Nana, Erie, and Bagel on the list for our starting words. So starting with Nana, we're doing Wordle on challenge mode here. Nana, there is an N. Oh my God, there is 2 N's. Okay, there's 2 N's in the word. We could go penny or sunny. Oh, sunny, funny. We gotta go with funny, right? What's the best word to go with for guess 2? We gotta go for the funny option. Funny in 2. Could be sunny, could be penny, could be a number of things, but are we gonna get lucky? Funny? No. Oh wait, no, there's not an N 4th. Yeah, N can't go 4th. You know, they really should change that. They need to color the one that is grayed out a different color. Like, if it's in the puzzle, like, they need to highlight it. Do something, man. Make it more obvious not to put that there. I do this all the time. Well, there you go. It's funny, okay? It's funny. We're doing extra hard challenge mode here. There is 2 N's in the word. So it's gonna be that, yeah, ENNUI, yeah. How do you pronounce this? Ennui or ennui? I don't know how you pronounce it. It's gonna be that, isn't it? Yeah. I forget how to pronounce this word, but I just know it from other solves. Okay, so there's that. All right, next we're starting with Erie. If I can type it, man. Okay, starting with Erie, here we go. There, it does start with an E, and there is a R 3rd, and there's only 1 E in the word. Okay, this is actually good. All right, I'm gonna try to come up with the answer on my own, but we'll compare it to what chat says. Is it just error? I think it's error. Chat says error, early, or earth. Okay. Error, early, or earth. Well, the smart thing to do would be to put in early or earth, right? Because they share the A. But I thought of error first, and the first comment in chat was also error, so I'm gonna put in error. Ah, dang it. Okay, and then we go early for an early 3. No, earth. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add Mur to the list, or however you pronounce it. So now we just got Bagel and Mur. Nobody else is suggesting starting words. It's like the same couple of people suggesting starting words. which is fine, but I figured because there were so many people here that we would have multiple people suggesting starting words. So that's why I'm telling everybody not to suggest multiple starting words. And then the same people that are the ones suggesting starting words are not suggesting as much, but now nobody else is coming in and suggesting their words. So I guess just suggest as many words as you want. Like at this point, like, I mean, like, what do we do? All right. Starting with bagel. All right, we got bloat. I'm adding bloat to the list. I'm adding stale to the list. Tesla, steel. Which one? Tesla or steel? I'm just putting steel or Tesla. I'm not gonna do both of them though. And then we got slyly after that. Okay. Bagel, what do we get? So steel comes before. I didn't see. Sorry. So bloat and then steel and then stale. Getting the order right. Whatever. Legal. Can't be legal. Ideal? All right, is this ideal? Have we had a 2 yet today? We have not had a 2. Ideal in 2, our first 2 of the stream after 40 solves. It's not. Wheel. I've never seen wheel. W-H-E-A-L? I don't know what that word is. So if this could be, no, it's not. It could be metal. Oh, it could be penal. Pedal. Okay, so we got pedal, penal, metal. I'm gonna go with penal because we just had this as a Wordle answer recently, right? Or no? Or was that infinite Wordle? Now I can't remember if this was an infinite Wordle answer. I'm gonna go with penal. Is it penal? It's not. There is an N third? It was Wordle. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so penal was good. Venal, renal. I'll go renal. There we go. Okay. All right, so now we got M-R-M-Y-R-R-H. This word, myrrh, or however you pronounce it. Unless it's like Meyer. Myrrh. All right, here we go. There is a Y in the yard. Y in the word. I keep misspeaking today. Imagine the answer was slyly. Petty. Catty. Doily. I'm gonna go doily. I like using 5 unique letters here. Especially after starting with a duplicate letter. Okay, is it doily? In fact, yeah. Is it doily? Oh my gosh. It does start with D. And there's an I. Ditzy. Ditzy in 3. We just had Ditzy the other day in Infinite Wordle. Is it Ditzy again? No. Dizzy? It could, no, it can't be dizzy, right? Because I just used Ditzy. So D-I-N-G-Y. I forget how to pronounce this, but could also be divvy. Ooh, not right. Is it divvy? No, not divvy either. Oh my gosh, what is this? Did I miss something in chat? Oh, dicey. Yeah, there we go. Is it dicey? Oh no, it's Dicky. Guys, it was Dicky. Wow. I mean, to be fair, I put in Ditsy thinking... I mean, Ditsy wasn't the worst guess, especially because it could have been Dizzy. But it also could have been Diddy, D-I-T-T-Y. But these were all fine guesses. These were all fine. That's unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, we did start with... I mean, we are on challenge mode. We lost twice today, but we're using really hard words to start with. Okay, next word. Starting with bloat. See, what does bloat get? A T and an O. Let's go north. Tonic, toxic, toxin. Okay, toxic or toxin? Or no, it can't be toxic, right? So toxin. It's not toxin. Could have been tonic. I thought of tonic as well. Towny? Towny? Is it towny? No. Oh my gosh. Having more people in the... I mean, I feel like there's the same amount of viewers as there normally are, but I feel like there's a lot more people participating in the chat than normal, which makes sense because I've been putting up more videos on the channel of YouTube shorts of these, so... Taunt? What the heck is taunt? No, the T can't go fifth. That's not even on the answer list. T-O-N-N-E? What is this? Ton? Different spelling of ton? Oh my gosh. Or is it, you know, we looked this up. We had this before, didn't we? I think we had this before. And I looked it up and it was metric ton, which I think is different than ton. Like, T-O-N. Okay, we're gonna go with steel next. Ooh, it got nothing. Let's go churn. Don't know what I'm doing. Quill, no. Getting tired. I bet you this is something that ends in Y. It's probably like puppy or something, or muddy. Yeah, muddy is good. I like muddy. Bumpy is probably better. Bumpy might be better than muddy. I thought of muddy, and I saw it in chat as well. Let's change it to bumpy. It's probably the smarter guess. Bumpy, because it could be buddy. Okay, we got buddy, buggy, buzzy. I don't even know if buzzy is likely to be it. Hopefully it's not bubby. Bubby? No, bubby's not a word. Buffy? Oh, there is another one. Buffy. I like buddy. I think buddy's a good guess. And buggy. I think those are the top two. I wonder if budgie was a word. I could have maybe tried that, but okay. So there was steel. Now we're gonna go stale. Acorn. Start with biota. Okay, I'm gonna add whatever that is, biota, to the list. We are nearing the end of the stream because I'm starting to get tired, and we're almost at 50. Acorn, I guess, is good. Is it acorn? It does start with A, and there's an O third, and there is an N in the word. Doesn't end in E. There's no T. It can't be a tone. Agony. Agony's good. Start with fluff. We might shut down the starting word suggestions because we're getting there to the end. I'm going to start with Tesla just because I saw it in chat earlier. I don't know if you wanted me to start with this or not. Crane? Let's go crane. Oh, there we go. That was good. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, I was gonna say CHAFE. I think that's good. There we go. Okay. Got that one in 3. Finally, we got another 3. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of the stats. I'm way too tired. I'm trying to keep track of your guys' starting words and suggestions. Oh boy. Okay, what's next on the list? Slyly. Okay, slyly gets us nothing, not surprisingly. Let's go with cream. There is a C. I'm kind of going fast through these guys because I'm trying to knock out all of your guys' starting word suggestions because we are ending the stream here soon. And I'm getting tired. Butch. Okay, let's put in Butch. Ooh, that was good. That was really good. It's not lunch, bunch. There's, oh, hunch. There's like a bunch of these as well. Literally the word bunch, lunch, munch, hunch. Is it hunch? And punch. Oh, it could have been punch as well. Yeah, we're kind of exploring a lot of the traps today. You had the unch, you got the moist, hoist, you got the jolly, holly, you got the catch, patch, match, you got the IGHT, might, fight. There's a bunch of traps in Wordle. And playing Infinite Wordle so much the past month, you know, you really start to see the same thing over and over again. And these ones just really stand out as being frequent traps. Anyway, next word. Sorry, I don't know this word. Biota. Is that what you typed in chat? Did I read that wrong? Is this a word? B-I-O-8 B-I-O-T-A. Okay, this got us 3 letters. Okay, what do you guys think? Can we get this one in 2? There's a T fourth, 8 and O, different locations. No, it can't be aorta. Ovate, yeah, ovate works. Not right. Dang it. It's after midnight, so you have a new Wordle to play? All right, just don't spoil it. You probably shouldn't have even said that in chat, to be honest with you. because some people are weird and they like to, you know. Yeah, probably best just not to bring up things like I don't even like bringing up the idea of spoiling, because like even if I just bring up spoiling, like it might put that idea in somebody's head. Yeah, we can't use that word. It can't be that. I don't even know what to do here. I mean, it could end in TO, right? There's no, like, ATTO word? The O can't be third. TANTO? What is this word? Just put it in. It might be right. Oh my god. It was something like this. Panto? CANTO? What is that? Like Kanto? What is Kanto? I mean, I know Pokemon with a K. What is this? It's a major section or division of a long narrative or epic poem. It's like a chapter in a novel, breaking up a massive story into smaller, readable parts. In music, it can refer to the highest vocal part or the main melody. In Spanish and Portuguese, translates to singing or song. Yeah. Okay. So, there we go. Now we have fluff. All right, starting with fluff. What does fluff get? Nothing. Okay, piano in 2. No. I'm just gonna go stack. I'm sorry, I'm kind of ignoring you guys for this one, but I'm gonna go stack third. Dang it. Oh yeah, I should have put an E at the end. What am I thinking? Could be EA. Could be ready. All right, I'm just gonna put in ready. I'm kind of grave. Okay, I'll put in grave. Let's put in grave. Ooh, they got a V. Evade. I'm like, what the heck is this? We're probably ending the stream here soon. That was 50. We got Quill next. Okay, starting with Quill. Can I get Quill in 1 to end the stream today? No. Let's try Stare. Wouldn't it be crazy if Parer is the answer? That would be crazy. Let's put in Parer. Okay, that helped out actually quite a bit. I would love a 2 to end it. We were kind of playing on challenge mode today, so like no 2s the entire stream. Means I don't have any clips from this stream of getting 2s that I can upload to the channel this week. It's all right. See, well, this can't be like reply. This could be like grope. I think I started with grope one of these days this week, I feel like. I think it was like an actual Wordle. I think I started with grope. So let's see if it's grope. Yeah, the randomizer gave me that earlier. Yeah, I'll definitely go through the stream and I'll see if there's any good solves that would be good for uploading to the channel. Okay, this is unfortunate. We got all yellows here. I mean, maybe it's like RE, it's not repay, it's not reply. Is it like SP? Yeah, it doesn't end in ER. Oh, there was... Oh, wait, what am I thinking? Yeah, no R at the end. I keep forgetting that, like, because these aren't colored at all. It can't end it. So the R is first or fourth. Oh man, this is I'm so tired. Guys, I have no energy right now. My brain is fried. I think I have to end the stream like right now. Like I am like tired, man. So we are done, I think. Oh man. Okay, now I feel like you're just guessing. E-pert? I don't know if that's a word. Is that actually a word? Do you know it's a word? It's not accepting it. R-E... No. Erupt? No, there's no U. No, the R can't go second. Oh, the P can't go. Oh my god, this is so confusing with yellows. So confusing. Okay, R can go first. If R goes first... Could be an E here. But then the P would have to go... I don't know. Oh my god, it's just sperm? Oh my god, it's just... That fits well, right? Oh, it's just sperm, I think. Oh my god. No, it's not sperm. That was a good guess. So it ends in P. I don't know how it wasn't that one. Yeah. Twerp? I guess twerp. Dude, oh my gosh, my brain, man. So, the one thing I'm disappointed about this stream is we didn't get any 2s. We started off really, really good with the 3s. We had, at one point, our 3s and 4s were tied at 9 and 9 early in the stream, like after like 20 solves, 20 something solves. And then I don't know if it might be because I'm tired. I don't know. It might be just because, like, man, I lost a lot of... I think I started, like, getting overwhelmed with trying to keep track of starting words. I was like, crap, now I gotta get out, like, a notepad on my computer and just, like, type in starting words in order. Which, by the way, that's probably what I'm gonna do in the future. It's a good system, I think. Yeah, that is true. They do say it twerp in Fairly Odd Parents and in Pokemon in the show. Like, as a kid growing up, the word twerp was used, like, twerp is a word from my childhood watching Fairly Odd Parents and Pokemon. That is, I do think next stream, I don't like how few 2s we got today. Normally we can get, I mean, it's not crazy to get 0 2s. That's not unusual. But it seems like, well, it is unusual for this stream. It is unusual, but I feel like it's not a crazy thing. Like if you said, hey, I played Wordle 50 times in a row and I got no 2s, would I be like, wow, really? Or would I be like, oh, that's, I mean, yeah, 2s are hard. No, I mean, I think it's just like 2s are just really hard to come by. But, I'm not going to delegate it. It's fine. I think if the stream, like, we're pretty consistent on this channel of getting anywhere between 10 to 20 people during a stream. If we ever get to like 50 to 100 people here, you know, we'll see. We'll see about like adding moderators or adding, you know, asking people to help or whatever, but for now we're good. So I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like I was not prepared for today's stream. I was so ready to start today, and like, we did good in Wordle, but the bad in connections, Minute Cryptic, I felt just... Minute Cryptic today, I felt like hyped up on caffeine and like I just rambled. Oh man, I'm just gonna go relax. I don't know. I'll be back on Friday though. Hopefully it'll be fine. So we can try doing a crossword on Friday. So we'll do a New York Times crossword on Friday, and I'll go back in the archive to do one from like a year ago so nobody remembers the answers to them. So, all right, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. I will see you guys Friday, same time. Take care.